Hello and welcome to today's graphic design tip of the day. For today's tip, I'm going to show you how to create a glitch effect using Adobe Illustrator. In Adobe Illustrator, I've already set up on my layers palette a layer that just has a solid fill in the background, as well as my text layer that I grabbed the type tool and I typed out a word of choice. Now once I have that word, I'm going to go up to type and down to create outlines. And it's going to turn this into a shape that I can edit rather than actually being able to type out the word. Once I have that, go ahead and grab your rectangle tool, and I'm going to use that to draw shapes across. I like to change this to a different color as I'm doing it to make sure that I can see the different lines and how they're going to be connecting on top of my shape. So there's no specific way or number of lines to add in here. It's up to you. Once I have each of those in here, I'm going to grab everything, and then on my Pathfinder down here, or if I want to go to Window and Pathfinder and open that up, I want to use the divide option. The divide option is going to split that, so it's all individual pieces. Now once I have it divided, I want to grab it all and go over to my Shape Builder tool. If you hold down the Alt key on your keyboard, or Option if you're on a MacBook, and you hover over the pieces that you want to remove, you can remove any of these extra pieces, or you can just click on them too if you can't just drag over the top of them, if it's a little bit easier just to click. So any of these extra pieces in between, okay, once I have all of those removed, I'm just going to click off of it and double check. Oh, there's a few that I missed here, so let's grab that one more time. All right, now I'm ready to merge my different rows together. So if I click on one of those shapes, I had to double click to get into isolation mode. I can go across that row holding down my Shift key on my keyboard and select all of the items in that same row and group them together. I'm going to go across the next row and do the same thing. You can also try to swipe over the top of them and grab them if you have a steady hand. Okay, and now I'm going to change the entire word here to the same color. And if that happens where you have these extra pieces, it's super simple to just go in and click on them and delete them. All right, and now I'm ready to create my glitch effect. So if I click on one of these rows that I added in and using my keyboard pushing either to the left or the right, I can move that one, find the next one, and I'll go the opposite direction and keep working my way down. So you can see if you add more of these, you can get even more of a glitch effect if you are interested. And really customize that pattern. Now once I have one word written exactly how I want it to be, I can go ahead and group that together and make a few different ones that are different colors. So let's grab this original one and make sure it's grouped. And let's make a copy of it and change it to a little bit different of a color. Neon colors tend to work really well with this. I'm going to paste it off of isolation mode so I have two, so I can move them separately.